Hello. Today guys, I will be creating a farm. Now where this farm is going to go, I have yet to decide. But as you've seen from where I started at, I have an idea where I want to put it. This ravine, I want to clean it up, you know, either get rid of these water and lava source blocks or use them as a decoration somehow. But, ooh, wow, that goes quite far. Anyways, what I want to do is, clean this up, put dirt on the ground, because I'm going to let those animals loose. And then, from this ravine, I'm going to put tunnels, like little, ooh, what's this? Huh. Going to put little tunnels or something like that to where I'm going to put my farms and stuff. Huh, nailed it. Totally where I meant to go. Now, I'll show you a few things that I've done in between episodes. I did this, and that's just like a temporary storage area. I cleared this out a little bit, and I replaced the torches with jack-o'-lanterns. And there was an error right here with the water flow I had to fix. As you can see, it's a little bit different. And this is quite efficient. It works quite well. The only issue is that sometimes slimes spawn out here when I'm not here. But if I'm AFK here, slimes won't spawn here because it's closer than 16 blocks. So, how about that? I'm on level 30. Yeah, I also did an enchanting binge. Probably went about 2 or 3 hours doing nothing but enchanting books. I think it was 2 or 3 hours or maybe more. But I did get I got like 2 stacks of books enchanted. Okay. This is going to be fun, and you know what? I think I'm going to do a speedy up bit of me clearing out this area, and that'll be fun. I'll get back with you guys in a moment. Let me just face that so you can see it magically turn into what I want. And I'm back, guys. As you see, I did hiccups, hold on. Alright, as you can see, I cleared this up and it's like gold in the ceiling. Gold on the ceiling. Yeah. Anyways, that was kind of terrible. This is what I meant. I didn't mean the whole ravine, because if I were to have done the whole ravine, that's more than 20 blocks and these animals will despawn. So, as you no doubt have seen in that speedy up bit, this area is right here, which kind of interferes somewhat with my plans. My original plans, I should say. So what I'm going to do is, instead of having the hallways go this way, I think I'm going to have start right here and have hallways go that way for the farm. For the farms and stuff. So and I'm fairly sure that there's plenty of room. And I don't have to worry about look at these little guys. Oh, it was only one. Dang it. Anyways, I'm fairly sure that won't interfere with this because this is plenty of blocks away. So that would be the only issue I would have. Would be it interfering with that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out this area. Not quite sure exactly, but what I was thinking is I'm gonna have to do some maths and stuff, and I'm gonna kind of write a rough design of it on paper to figure out the maths, what I need. Because what I was thinking, like in the farm in my other place, there's a little hallway like this that I walk down, and then on the left side and the right side there is the crops that I'll be planting and harvesting, and then right on this block right here is where the water source blocks for the crops are. So that means it has to be 5 wide. Each room has to be 5 wide. Well, in reality you'll only see 3 of the 5, but the 5th one would be where the wall's at and the water source blocks. And so I could actually have it go like yeah, I'm not explaining properly. We just grab some dirt and soul sand just for graphing blocks. Alright, what it'll be is these are the crops. That's going to be where I'm walking. Crops. And this right here, that's going to be where the water is going to be. So something like that. And they're going to be hallways. I'm going to make them 32 blocks long this time. I'm not going to fail like I did at the house. These are going to be exactly like they are at the old house, except for the ones at the old house are like 46 blocks long because I miscounted, and these are going to be 32 blocks long. The reason why I wanted them to be 32 blocks long is so I could use a whole stack of seeds to plant all the crops. So I'm gonna graph this out to make sure that it will fit in this area. I think I'm gonna start the farms right here and clear all this out, and then I'll be right back with you guys. This is gonna be fun. I would do another speedy up bit, but I don't like to do more than one per video, so I'll just stop periodically to give you like a progress update as to what I'm doing. And the next time that you see me, wow, I'm really good at English today. I can't even words. In your point of view, this will happen instantly, but my point of view will probably take it about half an hour or so. That whole wall in front of me, all the way until right there. Alright, maybe not half an hour, maybe about 5 minutes. I didn't realize it wasn't that far. I thought it was further than that. Anyways, in your point of view, it'll happen instantly. From my point of view, it'll be about 5 to 10 minutes. And that wall right here will be gone. Magic! Ooh, scary. And I need to eat. Alright, I was kind of right. It only took me about 10 minutes, I think. Because literally just like 2 blocks in, there's a hallway right here. And then there's a big open space right here. Yeah. Not right here, but... Oh, no, never mind. It was just... This is the big open space. I'm standing in it because of the hallway. But, this actually makes my job here a little bit easier. Dang it. There. Having this hall... Ooh, I just got a bit of lag. I don't know why. But having this hallway here makes things a little bit easier. Alright. I don't want it too close to this wall. I'm thinking that because of the animals here, I'm going to... right here. Of course. I don't... Right here, that's where the netherwort farm is going to be. Because netherwort doesn't need water, just... In fact, I don't even know if it needs light to grow, and to be honest. It may not even be necessary. And then, this bit is going to drop down, probably on a half slab. I haven't decided the design yet. But I do know that there's going to be a half slab right here. Either that or right here. I think it's going to be right here. So, I can't get up on this block. With the netherwort, it doesn't really matter. Because you can't trample netherwort. But with the crops that you can trample, that's what I'm going to do. And then... right here, I'm going to put a water source block. And then right here, I'm going to put a dirt block. And this is probably going to be where like the wheat farm, and then the carrot farm, and then potato. I don't think I'm going to have enough room for the melon and pumpkin farms right here, because those are going to be redstone based farms. But I can put... Ouch, I just bumped the microphone with my elbow. But I can put a sugarcane farm over here. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go netherwort. Maybe sugarcane after the netherwort. Or, no, I'll do netherwort, wheat, potato, and carrot. And then after the carrot over here, I'll do the sugarcane farm. And I'm pretty sure that I have enough. So let me just... Okay. One... Okay, that's netherwort, wheat, carrots, potato, and sugarcane. So that's 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks. Okay, I only need 4 stacks of ice. I don't even think I need all that, because I don't think that has to be a water source block to hydrate the blocks. I know it doesn't have to be a water source block to allow sugar canes to grow next to it. It just has to be water. It can be water flow as well. So I'm going to clear out my inventory. Press the wrong button, of course. I'm going to clear out my inventory, and then I'm going to dig out this particular one. Oh, by the way, wow, bam. There's a bit of a complication here. This is where the sugar canes are going to go. And this is the reason why I decided to put the sugar canes on this side, because the sugar canes, it doesn't need to be 32 blocks, because I want to be able to, for one harvest of sugar cane, I wanted to be able to get a full stack, and for that it just has to go 16 blocks, because you don't harvest the bottom layer, so there's 2 layers that you harvest, the top 2, and you just harvest the middle and harvest the top 2 layers, and this is 16 blocks long, and 16 times 4 is 64. So, and a reason for that is, that's kind of the reason why I chose to put that there, because I thought, and I thought correctly, by the way, that if I put this line right here, 32 blocks that way, it would interfere. It would run into my compressor. Wow, I can speak. I can't even words today. It would run into the compressor over there, and it does. So it's not too big of a deal, but that's the reason why I decided to put the I just glitched into the wall. Put the sugarcane farm on this side. I'm not gonna do it in dirt, even though I'm gonna do the sugarcane farm in sand, and that's just because the color of the sand matches the color of the sugar canes better than the color of the dirt. It's not because I think that sugarcane grows faster on dirt or on sand or anything like that, because it doesn't. It grows the same no matter what it's on. If it's on dirt or sand, it grows the same. It absolutely does. That's just a myth saying it grows faster on sand. It says on the wiki that it's a myth that it grows the same on both. And I tested it myself by putting one on dirt and one on sand, and sat there, and they grew about the same rate. I did it for 10 harvests, and they grew about the same rate. So sometimes the dirt grew faster, and sometimes the sand grew faster. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I just choose to use sand because it looks nicer. So what I plan on doing here, these netherworts do not need water to grow, but farmland needs to be hydrated so it doesn't turn back into regular dirt. So even though you don't need hydrated dirt to grow wheat, it just grows faster on hydrated dirt. So I'm gonna put, this is a lane of water. This is where the half slabs are gonna go, or maybe even carpets, and have hidden lighting underneath the carpets. That might actually be something I could do, but for the most part I'm gonna put the lighting in the ceiling. And then this is gonna be another line of water, walkway, water, walkway, water. This one does need to have water because of the sugar canes. Walkway, and then water. Now I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the lighting. I may just take the lighting out of my other farm that I have like this, and just replace those with torches for the moment, because I don't really care if the other place looks pretty and not. I just want to make this place look nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to the desert and make some. Wow, I'm going to make some sand at the desert. I'm going to go to the desert and get some sand. Probably about, I only need half a stack, but, oh, no, I don't need half a stack because I want to put glass in between here. Right here over the water, I want to put glass. So this is 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Oh yeah, 4 stacks, and then probably a half a stack right here. So it's going to take quite a bit of glass, so I already lost count. I'm just going to get 5 stacks just to be safe. Now, there is a big gigantic room like this that I had to clear out, and that gave me wrong one. That gave me a bunch of stone bricks. So that's pretty nice. I think I'm actually going to do not the floor, because I might cover the floor with carpet. But this wall right here, the wall on the ceiling, so on, all the way down. I'm not sure if I want to do stone bricks, but I really like the looks of stone slabs. So I might have to start make a furnace room over here, and that just and smelt all this cobblestone. So I will go get some sand and start smelting some glass and some cobblestone, and I will be right back. Well guys, it occurs to me that you did not hear any of that because I didn't record. Well, I already cooked the stone and I got glass in there waiting for when I need it. I used a lot of the stone right there. And I already... Oop. Anyways. Forgot what I was saying. I half slabbed up there because I didn't feel like filling all that in. That area right there was a big room in a stronghold. Like this area right here. And I wanted to dig out all the blocks. I wanted all the bricks. So, I got some sand. And now I'm going to be surrounding the area in stone bricks. It's the reason why I got all the stone. Yeah. Earlier I said that I don't like putting more than one speedy up bit in a single video, but this video has been a lot of jump cuts. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a speedy up bit of me putting the wall around and putting the water down. And maybe the glass as well. So, shall we get started then? Guys, I'm a dummy. I'm a real dummy. I forgot to start recording after the second time lapse. So yeah, there's a few things that are the three more things that are done. Like this is half slab, so I don't have to worry about mob spawning, but I put down chests. This is just storage for this area. I lit up a crap ton of caves. put carpeting down with lights underneath of it. As you can see right here, that's the pattern that the lights are at on all these. For some reason, the soul sand and regular sand makes it darker like that. I don't know why. I still haven't cleaned the top there up, but after going through and lighting up like a lot of caves in this area, my slime spawner has better spawn rates. So that's pretty good. There is another thing that I did, but you guys are gonna have to wait until the next episode to see it, because it's kind of what I'm going to be doing in the next episode. I just got a little bit of a start going, and I did finally bring down some sheep, and that's actually because, well, one of them spawned here, and that's what I didn't know they could spawn this low. In fact, I'm pretty sure they can't spawn this low. So what I'm thinking happened was, one of these sheep was like halfway in the wall. One of the sheep that spawned here was halfway in the wall, so I thought it spawned here, or I thought it despawned, but the other sheep is I brought that thing down. I didn't do it the hard way this time. I just stuck it in a minecart, brought it down. And I got the maximum limit of chickens. They can't enter love mood. Oop. I brought the gunpowder from my mob spawner over because I may or may not be having a plan that deals with a lot of gunpowder. We'll have to see for the future, I guess. Yeah, but that's basically it. This is supposed to be just like, hey guys, check it out, I got it finished, it looked awesome. But it's more like a, hey guys, I'm retarded, forgot to start recording. Yeah. So if you like this video, could maybe smack that like button a little bit. Why don't you leave a comment saying that, Ben, you're an idiot. Yeah. Ben, you're an idiot. Bye, people. Love you. That wasn't creepy at all.